Hey lovely one, as promised, I am back with another choose your own adventure pattern. Last week, I introduced you to our beautiful appetency pattern, which is the crochet version of this one. And this week, I am here to show you the beautiful ergodic pattern, and stay tuned for info on our fun summer knit along coming up. Ergodic was designed based on the Choose Your Own Adventure books that we used to read as kids. Janica Carter has taken that concept and turned it into a beautiful wrap and cowl pattern for you. As with the crochet version, this one has 14 different stitch patterns that you get to choose from. Your beautiful wrap or cowl is going to be unique to you. So even though every version is going to be different, I did want to point out the beautiful border running along the edge. It really helps to tie all of the stitch patterns together and give some beautiful texture to your project. The pattern PDF is going to walk you through a series of questions. You're going to get to choose where you're going, how are you going to get there, how long are you going to stay, what are you going to do once you get there, and your answers are going to determine the stitch patterns that you work. You are going to create something truly unique. And we are hosting a fun summer knit along for this design. We are going to be giving away prizes. So we're giving away a $250 gift certificate to someone that makes the cowl version and another one to someone who makes the wrap version. If you finish, you're going to be entered to win one of those. And knit alongs are always so much fun because you get to meet new people, you get to make new friends, and if you ever get stuck along the way, there is always help. And the cool thing is you get to see everyone else's versions, which in this case is so cool because they're all going to be different. You're making the same pattern, but you're not. And if you're wondering about the skill level for these stitch patterns, they range from beginner to intermediate, so there's nothing too complex. If you would like to join us for our knit along, here's what you need to do. First thing you need to do is head on over to expressionfiberarts.com and download the pattern. While you're there, make sure that you are signed up for email updates because that is where we're going to announce the start of the knit along. The second thing is you need to hop on over to Ravelry.com and sign up officially for the knit along. You do need to be signed up so that you're eligible to win the prizes. The third thing is you need to get your yarn. And if you order either of the kits used to make this pattern, we're going to send you a free gift, a beautiful little box with a secret free gift inside and 10 little cards. So each card corresponds to a different week, and each week you're going to go on a little mini adventure and post about it in the Ravelry forum. We do have two different versions of this pattern to show you. The smaller version, if you're going on a shorter adventure, is this gorgeous cowl. And to make this, we used our Lake Freedom hues on our Twisted Tweed Sport weight yarn. A few years ago, I went to this super amazing Squam knitting retreat, and we stayed in cabins on the lake, and it was so calm, it was so quiet, and so soul renewing. Really kind of magical. So I wanted to capture that feeling of peace in a yarn kit. And we also have this gorgeous wrap version if you're going on a little bit of a longer adventure. This was made in our messy palette hues. And if you've ever painted before, you know how your palette can get just so crazy with all the colors mixing and mingling and drying in cool shapes. So I wanted to bring a little bit of that fun self-expression to this palette. And the yarn itself is our Twisted Tweed Sport, which is one of my personal favorites. It has little colorful Donegal neps throughout in different colors, which gives a little bit of texture and some interest to the yarn. The actual base of the yarn is two different types of wool plied together, and they take the dye differently. So you get these really cool barber pull stripe effects. I am going to be doing a giveaway today for both of these kits. So if you would love to enter, just make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel and then comment the word color below. Today, I am going to be demonstrating one of the stitch patterns that you may end up making in your design. This one is called Gazing, and it's inspired by all the twinkling lights of a city or a sky full of stars. For row 1 of our Gazing pattern, we're going to start with our little border. So knit 1. We're going to do a lot of slipping. So we're going to slip 1 with yarn in front. Bring your yarn to the front and slip the next stitch to your right needle. Then we're going to knit 4 so your yarn goes to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to slip 1 with yarn in back, purl 1, so yarn comes to the front, purl that next stitch. Then I'm going to go ahead and pop on a little stitch marker just so we can tell that these are our border stitches. Now we're moving on to the body stitches. So for this row, nice and easy row, we're just going to knit across until we reach our next stitch marker. And then we're going to work the border stitches on that end as well. And that's what's going to form the cute little train track like border running along the length of our design. So go ahead and slip your stitch marker. And we're going to start this border here with a purl 1. We're going to slip 1 with yarn in back, so yarn goes to the back, and slip that stitch. Go ahead and knit 4, so yarn stays in the back. 2, 3, 4, yarn to the front and slip 1, yarn to the back and knit 1. Row 2 starts with slipping 1 with our yarn in front. So bring your yarn to the front, go ahead and slip that first stitch. Then we're going to knit 1, so your yarn goes to the back and knit that next stitch. Now we're going to slip 1 with yarn in front, so yarn to the front, slip, yarn to the back, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, then purl 1, then knit 1. Go ahead and slip your stitch marker, and we're going to work purl 2, 1, 2. Now we're going to work a really fun stitch, which is going to make those little starry shapes. We're going to purl 3 together. So go ahead and reach in and grab those next 3 stitches and purl 3 together, but don't remove them from your left needle yet. Go ahead and work a yarn over and then purl those same 3 stitches together again. So just insert your right needle again into those same 3 stitches, purl them together, and then you can slide them off your left needle. Then you'll purl 1, and you're going to continue repeating that across your row. So I'll show you again. Purl 3 together, leave them on your left hand needle, yarn over, and purl those same 3 stitches together again. Then you're good to slide them off your left needle. Then purl 1, and you're going to continue repeating that all the way down until you have 2 stitches before your marker, and you're going to purl those. Then you're going to slip your stitch marker. You're going to work knit 1, purl 1, then knit 3, then you're going to slip 1 with yarn in front, yarn to the back, knit 1, yarn to the front, slip 1 with a yarn in front. Row 3 starts with a knit 1, so just knit that first stitch, yarn to the front and slip 1, yarn to the back, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to slip 1 while leaving your yarn in the back. Then we need to purl 1, so yarn comes to the front. Then go ahead and slip your stitch marker. And then it's another fairly straightforward row. You're just going to knit across until you reach your next marker. So you'll have a lot more stitches than me, of course. I just started with 28 stitches today for a smaller sampler version. And you can do that too if you want to do a little gauge swatch, just a little test. If you want to practice first before diving in. Go ahead and slip your stitch marker when you come to it. Then you'll work a purl 1. Take your yarn to the back and slip the next stitch. Then knit 4, 2, 3, 4. Slip 1 with yarn in front, and then knit 1. For row 4, we're going to start by slipping 1 with yarn in front. Then we're going to knit 1. Then we're going to slip 1 with yarn in front again. Then we're going to knit 3. 1, 2, 3. Yarn to the front and purl 1. Then knit 1 and slip your stitch marker. And we're going to do some more fun purl stitches. So we're going to purl 4, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to work our little star stitches. So purl 3 together, but leave them on your left needle. Yarn over and purl those same 3 stitches together again, and then you can drop them off your left needle. Then purl 1, and then work that same purl 3 together again, and you're going to continue repeating that down your row. Purl 3 together, leave them on your left needle, yarn over, purl those same 3 stitches together again, and then you can slide them off. Purl 1, and you'll just continue repeating that all the way down, and you're going to work that until you have 5 stitches before your marker, and you're going to purl those 5 stitches. Then you're going to slip your stitch marker, knit 1, purl 1, knit 3, 2, 3, slip 1 with yarn in front, knit 1, and slip 1 with yarn in front. And when you do that, you're going to end up with this stunning stitch pattern that looks like 1,000 stars twinkling at night. So in addition to that stitch, you're going to have 13 other beautiful stitches to choose from when you download your pattern. And if you would love to download the pattern, get the yarn, and join our knit along, all of the links and info are going to be in the description for you. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week with another new design. Bye!